You can see inside of here, and I don't know why I'm filming it this way. That white streak up on the hill, where it looks like there might be fog, that's the SO2, sulfur dioxide. And this is my exodus of sea view. I might not ever see this place again. Who knows how long this lava will do its thing. And somebody asked me today, well, how long do you think? And I was like, well, first off, let me dismiss that question entirely as ridiculous. Because for me, for anyone to think they have an idea about how long this might last, well, the volcano's been venting somewhere since 1983. It took out Kaimu Beach. It's under 30 feet of lava. Could it do the same here? I have no idea, nor does anyone else. They do say the water table is about to be hit by lava up at the caldera Hale Mau Mau crater. It could blow a predicted 12-mile radius. Everything is going to get pelted within a 12-mile radius with burning rock and then an ash plume, and that's scheduled for this Friday. Right now it's Tuesday the 15th. I'm out of here Wednesday, and it's sad to go, but right now it's clear. Right now it's beautiful, but when the SO2 wraps around, it gets pretty bad, and we already have cops asking people for their IDs to get in and out of the access roads, like down on the red road. And a cop asked me today, he said, well, can I see some ID? And I was like, sure, here you go. He's like, you seem a little bit nervous. And I was like, first off, motherfucker, are you a psychologist, psychiatrist? Why do you care if I'm nervous? But I didn't say that, of course. I said, oh yeah, well, I'm downwind from the sulfur dioxide. It's kind of nervous and nerve-wracking going into that. And looking back, I would have said, and here's my take back, I would have said, oh, thank you for noticing, officer. Yes, I'm very nervous and anxious. Thank you for recognizing that, brother. And he'd be like, nervous? What are you nervous about? I was like, well, you're standing a mile away from flowing lava, because this was at Four Corners, and you're not nervous? You're not at all anxious? But, of course, what he meant and insinuated by saying, you look nervous, is, what are you trying to hide, bro? You got some weed in the car, some unsavory items I might ransack if would I find anything suspicious? I'm just like, dude, you're a power tripper. This is beautiful. I don't know why I'm talking about a cop, but that happened, and I don't want to face that anymore. Look at that. Ah, oh, best view in the entire universe. The Punaverse. This all might be under lava. Oh, how sad is that? That's like the saddest thing ever. This is the most beautiful road on Earth, hands down. I mean, and look, notice it's all lava. It's just lava cliffs poking out into the ocean, because that's what this all is. How long will it last? A couple months, you think? Do I think? Does anybody think? Oh, here's another good one. Why is it happening? Well, it's happening because Pele is cleaning house. Why is it happening? Well, it's happening because of the geothermal plant tapping into the ground. Why is it happening? It's happening because people are praying to the wrong gods. That's what Ernesto said. Why is it happening? Because of all the rich people building mansions. Why is it happening? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? To project your own little craziness upon why the lava is erupting where it is, to attribute some sort of cosmic meaning. But that's what we humans do in times when it gets strange. We invent gods to amuse ourselves, to act like, well, there's a cause and reaction to everything. This is something I know, so obviously there has been a cause for the earth to be doing what it's doing, and it's lava. It's not like a river that's flooded over, so instead of treating it like a river that's flooded over and trying to divert it with sandbags, which doesn't really work, we'll just decide that this thing is a deity. And I guess it is. I mean, the earth with magma in the middle that comes out, it's poked a hole in the ocean, and we are on one of the recent holes that has come up and formed a landmass, and it's very beautiful. And the electromagnetic spectrum, because of all the lava under the ground, really affects everybody around here. And it's beautiful, but as far as to ascribe meaning to why the earth is behaving the way it is, or to place blame, that's another thing that's been going on. People saying, well, I think you all deserve it because you bought in Lava Zone 1. What were you thinking? Lava Zone 1, you're already at risk to having your house burnt down. It didn't happen too long ago. And he's right. I live in Seaview, which was part of the 1955 lava flow. It was covered. And it's so beautiful. And look at this road. This is why we live here. I mean, $8,000 for a fifth of an acre? Sure, it was lava. And 10 minutes from now, you know, boom, this could happen right in my backyard. Or I'm at a low point, actually. So it happened right over my house. Just come in, blow up the propane tanks, and so I'm out. Sulfur dioxide, it's a concern too. You know, it's just, if you can't live in your place, find another around here. That's the goal. But I have to go back and visit my folks in the mainland anyways. You know, it's the right thing to do at some point during the year, so I'll just get that out of the way right before Kilauea blows up. That seems like good time, and maybe it's not best to be around Kilauea when it shoots a freaking 10-mile foot of ash, 10-mile foot of ash, plume of ash. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get fancy. I don't know. Should just enjoy the scenery, play some nice music, just make it beautiful for you, make it beautiful for me. It is beautiful, and it's all so sad, but hopeful, because maybe the lava will come up along the coast again in Kaimu. That would be cool. Have all the VOG go down to Naalehu. Sorry about you, but we don't want no VOG in Seaview, because VOG makes us choke. It's sulfur dioxide, toxic smoke. It's the worst thing for your health. And I smoke a cigarette when I lift up my gas mask. So I go under monkey pod trees, beautiful, green, and shady as can be. And a car might be coming around this corner to scare me, but nope, coast is clear, and so take a look through the trees at the ocean. You can feel the breeze not coming off your screen, but you can feel it because you're hearing me. And the air is so fresh without the lava breath. Yeah. I hope the lava don't say, I'll spare you. Yo. Did I really rhyme it with yo? Oh, look at this. Epic. And that was a long rant. Hare Krishna Pizza. The good old days when you could go every other Sunday and get Hare Krishna Pizza right up Kamaili. So beautiful. So beautiful. This is a paradise. I'll leave you on that note.